A Step into the Past Volume 2 Chapter 9. Book 2 Chap 9 A Flirting with the Virtuous Lady. He returned to Lady Ya trademark S palace when Guo Zhong sent him the things he ordered. There were about 1,000 pieces of flying needles, and the sight of it gave him a great boost. Lady Ya and Wu Tingfang were discussing the use of those strange things like springs, hooks etc., and when they saw him coming back, they immediately queried him. Xiang Xiaolong hugged the two women and kissed and touched them until they were delirious, and he totally avoided answering them. Suddenly a little esteemed guest arrived, an Euro trademark S Master Pan, who was happily boasting to him how he managed to wrestle and fell a lot of people. But he added, but they defeated me very soon again Xiang Xiaolong asked him about the young prince Euro trademark S attitude. Master Pan said, Mr. is really great, to have beaten that bunch of warriors. The young prince might not admit it, but I can see that he is quite odd in his heart. Those who have not tasted your prowess and bravely wanted to seek you out, but they were all rejected by young Prince Lady Ya laughed. What? Your little gang of bullies have finally met your nemesis. Master Pan looked at her lecherously, not at all giving way, and said, is na trademark T.A.G conquered by Master as well. Lady Ya was so furious that she stared at him with rounded eyes, and ignoring him, left with Wu Tingfang. Master Pan stared at Wu Tingfang Euro trademark S perky bottom and said appreciatively, sister Wu is really pretty, no one in the palace can be compared to her Xiang Xiaolong secretly reprimanded him for being a little lecher, but if they were to exchange positions, he may not be any much better than him. Euro trademark S simply too easy to obtain women here. He asked, Elad. Tell me, have you done it with women? Master Pan was excited as he replied honestly, of course, but I trademark am still a long way off compared to Master, even Antya has been conquered by you. Euro trademark VE long appointed you as the most attractive man in Zhao for women he continued with a low voice. Ahavi you touched mother. Xiang Xiaolong was stunned for a moment. This little imp is really difficult to handle, how can him impart to him the correct values? Master Pan lowered his voice and added, Euro trademark VE just asked mother, her face turned red and she chased me out. But I can tell that she secretly likes you. Xiang Xiaolong did not know whether to be angry or to laugh, so he dragged him to the garden, forced him to do a few more exercises and taught him a few basics of the Mahist swordplay. Master Pan has already regarded him as his idol, and for once he was intent on practicing. It was only after dinner that Master Pan left, sad to part. Xiang Xiaolong had been working hard the whole day, so he dragged the two ladies to the pool for some fun while the 8 maids helped them pour in hot water. This enjoyment, like that of an emperor, gave him a feeling of decadence. When he Euro trademark S having fun, who cares about so much? But nevertheless he is someone who will not be willingly controlled by fate, so after having his way with the two ladies, while still hugging them in the pool, he started asking Lady Ya about the situation in the various states. He asked, is it that the other states know how formidable Qin is, but they do not unite against him? For example, our trip to Wei this time, on the surface Euro trademark S a peaceful trip, but in actual fact there Euro trademark S something more sinister going on. Lady Ya replied, if you don't Euro trademark T stop caressing me, how do you expect me to give you a proper answer? Xiang Xiaolong released his hand that was encompassing her well-endowed bosom, kissed her face and said, speak then. Wu Tingfang moaned, Xiaolong. Fanga Euro trademark wants to listen as well. Xiang Xiaolong laughed and moved his hand to hug her slender waist instead and asked, will this do? Wu Tingfang kissed him happily and hurriedly said, sister ya speak quickly After spending these 2 days together, and with Lady Ya trying to get into her good books, these two ladies became as close as sisters. Lady Ya arranged the thoughts in her mind and sighed, main reason, I think, is the problem of geography. For example, the two states of Qi and Yan are further away from Qin, so they do not feel the pain as acutely as us. Everyone knows that to become stronger, one has to expand the territory. Theta Euro trademark SY. When the Yan saw us suffering a serious setback after Chongping, they took the opportunity to invade. Wo Euro trademark D have the time to think about uniting against Qin. A Euro Xiang Xiaolong nodded his head. A Euro IA. A Euro trademark era. Euro trademark S analysis is very reasonable. IA Euro trademark I'm sure the 6 states will be destroyed by the stronger Qin sooner or later. We should make plans earlier. A Euro. The 2 ladies were silent and unconsciously came closer to him. Only that way can they feel a sense of security. In this era, losing a war means death to a warrior, and to women from the royal family it means losing their most basic dignity, and end up being worse than prostitutes, as playthings for men. In the warm water, touching the 2 alluring bodies, Xiang Xiaolong Ga Euro trademark S mind began to wander, thinking about his extraordinary encounter. These few days he has not thought of which era he should belong to. All the relatives and friends are getting further and further away from him, separated by time that cannot be crossed. Something must have gone wrong with that crazy Ma Euro trademark S machine, and he will be classified as mysteriously missing. No one will bother about him, the forgetful people will soon forget him, leaving him alone with secrets that he cannot reveal to anyone, struggling to survive in this heartless warring states. He once had grand dreams as well. It was Yuan Zonga Euro trademark S sacrifice that fired his valor, making him think of using Emperor Qin to conquer the world and create a unified society. But the real situation about Emperor Qin shattered his dream, and he now only wants to numb himself with wine and beauties, enjoying life to the fullest. He Euro trademark S not willing to give himself up to despair just like that. But what can he do? If the trip to Wei is successful, he may face the prospect of losing his official post and his life upon his return because Zhao Mu will certainly not let him off. The king of Zhao may be treating him very nicely now, but those royalty never regarded their subordinates as a Euro human sa Euro trademark. There a Euro trademark S no such concept as human rights in this era. What plans can he make? He can only take each step as it comes. Once he thought of this, Xiang Xiaolong released the 2 ladies and pulled Xiao Zhao, who was pouring in hot water for him, into the pool, and began his outrageous acts. Amidst the women a Euro trademark S giggles, the pool bubbled with countless loving acts. The next day Xiang Xiaolong taught Master Pan the Mahist swordplay for a while, and after joking and talking with him, realized that this stubborn little boy is 4 to 5 years more mature than others his age, wild and rebellious yet strong and smart. For the first time Xiang Xiaolong felt a liking towards him. Master Pan suddenly exclaimed earnestly, "A Euro Mister, will you marry my mother? There are a lot of people who want to possess her inside and outside the palace. If someone I hate gets her, I a Euro trademark D rather kill myself." A Euro Xiang Xiaolong looked at him in shock and said with surprise, "A Euro I didn't a Euro trademark T know that you care for your mother that much. But even if I have the intention of marrying your mother, I a Euro trademark D still need His Majesty a Euro trademark S approval. Firstly, I have not made any significant contributions. Secondly, my position is lowly, so how can His Majesty agree? We Euro trademark LL talk about this at a later date." A Euro Master Pan said dejectedly, "A Euro what shall mother do then? I a Euro trademark VE never seen her look at another man the same way she looks at you a Euro. What an astute kid." Xiang Xiaolong reached out and tousled his hair and was about to speak when from the corner of his eyes, he saw the fresh-looking Zhao Ni walking towards them. Her fragrance already preludes her presence. She saw Xiang Xiaolong touching Master Pan a Euro trademark S head, and her own son looking so obedient. A feeling of happiness she has not felt since her husband died in battle welled up in her, and she said with a smile, "A Euro good morning mister, there a Euro trademark S no way I can express my thanks to you, and I can only repay you in my next life." A Euro Master Pan said quietly, "A Euro Mother. Why the next life?" A Euro Lady Nia Euro trademark S cheeks immediately burned and she was shocked and embarrassed at the same time. She stared at him and said angrily, "A Euro Xiao Pan, you really don't a Euro trademark T think before you speak. This is extremely rude towards Mr. and your mother. Yua euro a euro. Xiang Xiaolong knows that it is going to be difficult for her to round this embarrassment up nicely, and Master Pan is a stubborn kid as well, so he quickly said, a euro xiao pan, arena euro trademark T. You going to make your escape quickly? A euro. Master Pan laughed and ran away. The atmosphere became even more awkward. Lady Ni was at a loss. It seems wrong to try to explain, but it seems even worse if she doesn't a euro trademark T explain. Xiang Xiaolong looked at this virtuous lady looking so alluring, lost, her resolution wavering, and knows that the longer they stay in silence, the more the ambiguity of their feelings will increase. He thought it interesting and deliberately did not speak, but just looked at her eyes. Lady Ni stole a look at him and their eyes met. She suddenly felt her body going soft, her heart beating erratically. What should she do? How can she lose her composure like that? Xiang Xiaolong saw that She Euro trademark S almost dying of embarrassment and thought that Master Pan was right. Eat a Euro trademark S better to benefit oneself rather than others. He asked quietly, a euro. Shall we take a seat in Linshong Pavilion? A euro. Linshong Pavilion is the deepest part of Lady Nia Euro trademark S courtyard. In the dense osmanthus forest, there is a hidden and exquisite pavilion, a good place for a rendezvous. Isna Euro trademark T. This considered a date. Lady Ni was stunned for a moment and lifted her head to look at him. Confusion filled her eyes, unable to speak. Xiang Xiaolong knows that her heart was confused and wavering between the two extremes of preserving her chastity for her dead husband and to give herself to him in gratitude. He did not wait for her reply, and seeing that there a euro trademark S no one around, he pulled her slender hands and walked towards the osmanthus forest. Lady Ni was pulled along by him and was unable to break free, so she had no choice but to follow him and lightly reprimanded him. A euro. Mr. Xianga euro. A euro. Xiang Xiaolong was holding her soft hand. His heart seems to be filled with sweetness. He felt the excitement of flirting with a virtuous lady, so he has no time to think whether She Euro trademark S willing or not. He just pulled her along the forest and his eyes brightened. The pavilion appeared right in front of him. Lady Ni struggled hard and broke loose of his grasp. She stopped moving immediately, lowered her head and said sadly, a euro. Will Mr. respect Zhaonia Euro trademark S reputation? A euro. Xiang Xiaolong knows that the more haste, the less speed, so he said gently, a euro. Xiang Xiaolong is not someone who will force another. Come. Let us just sit for a while in the pavilion and enjoy the fragrance from the osmanthus. A euro. Lady Ni said quietly, a euro. But you must first promise me that you a euro trademark LL be respectful. A euro. Xiang Xiaolong thought to himself, the worst is that she will not stay, because if She Euro trademark S willing to stay, there a euro trademark S no way she can escape his clutches. If she can escape, he euro trademark LL change his family name from Xiang to Zhao. He walked into the pavilion, sat on the stone ledge and signaled to her respectfully, a euro. A lady, please come in for a short stay. A euro. Lady Ni seems to have forgotten that Xiang Xiaolong has not agreed to her condition of being respectful, and she walked daintily up the pavilion and leaned on the stone ledge next to him. Because Xiang Xiaolong was sitting on the ledge, their height is now about the same. The two faces met straight on, two pairs of eyes interlocked. This time Lady Ni was braver and did not look away, just that she looked lost and her bosom heaved as her breath quickened, as she does not know how to hide her own feelings at all. Xiang Xiaolong was overjoyed on seeing that she finally could not withstand his flirtations, and began to lose his control, but yet he cannot be overly anxious or she will not be able to accept it. He asked gently, a euro. Can you smell the fragrance of the osmanthus? A euro. Lady Nia Euro trademark S face blushed redder and she nodded and made a sound of acknowledgement. Xiang Xiaolong slowly extended his right hand carefully, and touched the side of her waist first, slowly but steadily moving his hand behind her waist and around the other side of her waist. Lady Ni was standing unsteadily and with a gasp, half of her body fell into his arms, her soft bosom pressing tightly on his right chest. Their breathing immediately quickened. Lady Ni is shaking in his arms like a frightened bird, but she did not struggle or object. She was blushing to the ears, her heart is like a furnace, melting down the barrier of 9 years. That is such a long time. Xiang Xiaolong came close to her face, only a few inches away and almost kissing her fragrant lips, and asked, how can the fragrance of the osmanthus be compared to lady? Lady Ni was at a loss and said, edidna trademark T. We agree that you will not be rude towards me. Xiang Xiaolong is an expert at handling women and knows that the more he behaves like a rascal now, the easier will he achieve his aim, so he asked in surprise, how can this be considered rude? Eat trademark S a very big respect instead? Lady Ni was shocked, but she was unable to speak, because her lips were already locked by a strong and flirtatious man. The fiery tongue teased the inside and outside of her mouth. Lady Ni has always been a regal and conservative person, even her husband before his death treated her with much respect and abided by the ancient rules. They only sleep together once a month and there are trademark S no bodily contact at all outside of bed. To her, Xiang Xiaolong ga trademark S invasion now is even more outrageous than what her dead husband has done to her, and this is the reason why she cannot accept Master Pan flirting with the maids. But in an ordinary royal family, the parents will usually close an eye on such matters. What is most hateful is that the way Xiang Xiaolong took advantage of her is 100 times more bold and clever than what her dead husband did. His fearlessness gave her a taste of excitement trademark S never felt before. Until Xiang Xiaolong invaded her tiny mouth did she instinctively extended her hand to push him, trying to separate the two lips. Her token struggle only served to fan Xiang Xiaolong ga trademark S desire. Initially he was only acting rashly, but now he is consumed by a burning desire, unable to stop himself. He knows that he cannot just stop at this forced kiss, so as his tongue intertwined with hers, he hugged her closer, one hand holding her soft waist tightly and the other hand caressing her fragile cheeks, ears, hair, and tender neck. Lady Nia trademark S hands were grabbing his collar tightly, trembling and panting, her pretty eyes closed, the intention to struggle being overwhelmed slowly by the long kiss. Xiang Xiaolong ga trademark S hands became naughty and slipped into her collar, and when it came to her smooth and voluptuous bosom, Lady Ni gasped and her hands held his disobedient hands tightly in a death grip from outside her clothes. Xiang Xiaolong knows that she is not really unwilling, but Ida trademark S just a natural reaction of a woman trying to preserve their chastity, so he was not disheartened. He caressed her full bosom with determined strength and moved his attack down inch by inch, and at the same time increased his attack on her mouth. Lady Ni gasped and trembled, finally losing the defense of her chest, her bosom being taken over completely by Xiang Xiaolong. The strong feeling of excitement and happiness made her hands surrender, unable to make any moves to defend at all. She lowered her hands and grabbed Xiang Xiaolong ga trademark S strong waist. Xiang Xiaolong let his hands travel around her jade-white chest, then stayed there motionless, slowly leaving her burning lips, and lowered his head to study her pretty face. Lady Nia trademark S mouth was opened due to her heavy breathing, and she slowly raised her lids, and it seems that she was looking at him angrily for a moment before closing her eyes again in embarrassment. This look is even more effective than any flirtations. Xiang Xiaolong removed his hands from her clothes and touched her taut and long legs. Lady Ni gasped in surprise and caught hold of his hand, her eyes begging him. Xiang Xiaolong caressed her legs, slowly moving up while his lips came towards her mouth again. Right at this intense moment, the sounds of maids calling could be heard. The both of them were startled and separated. Lady Ni panted, please, stop her. Don't trademark T let her see me like this. Xiang Xiaolong pinched her thigh hard before walking out of the woods and stopped the pretty maid who was running towards him and asked, wait trademark S the matter? The pretty maid blushed and curtsied before saying, Mr. Tao from the Wu residence is looking for Mr. Sister Xiao Zhao from Lady Ya trademark S residence has accompanied him here. Xiang Xiaolong replied, will sister please ask him to wait a moment? Trademark LL be right there. The pretty maid said, Mr. just call me Yinga trademark and after giving him a sweet smile, left. Xiang Xiaolong was in high spirits, and when he returned to the pavilion, Zhao and I had already slipped away. He gave a bitter smile and returned to the hall to meet Tao Fang. Tao Fang looked well traveled, and when he saw him, he said in a low voice, we just received secret news. This trip Euro trademark remaking to send third princess to Euro trademark S capital Daliang is not without danger. No only are the horse thieves eyeing you, it seems that the state of Qi wants to spoil this marriage arrangement between Wei and Zhao, and the Euro trademark getting someone to spoil Zhao Qian Euro trademark S chastity. Xiaolong must be very careful. Xiang Xiaolong exclaimed in surprise. These should be a highly secretive affair. How did the news leak out? Tao Fang sighed. Naturally someone leaked the news deliberately. From what I see, this traitor would either be Zhao Mu or Prince Xiao Yuan. And Xiang Xiaolong was stunned. What good will this do them? Prince Xiao Yuan will be in the same boat as me. If we Euro trademark re-attacked, he Euro trademark LL be in danger as well. Tao Fang replied. It may be a complicated affair. Euro trademark VE come specially to remind you. The journey will begin tomorrow. Xiang Xiaolong remembered the Juzha token, and after telling him to send someone to give it to him, sent him off after chatting for a while longer. He was just contemplating whether to return when Lady Nia Euro trademark S maid Yinga Euro trademark came to inform him that She Euro trademark D liked to see him. Xiang Xiaolong was a little surprised and followed her into the house. In the study he saw Lady Ni, who was now back to her respectable self. After Yinga Euro trademark closed the door and left, Xiang Xiaolong walked forward cautiously and asked gently, Ace lady is upset with me for being rude. Lady Ni stared at him lovingly, lowered her head and said, Euro trademark VE been rude for a long time, so how can I blame Mr. Xiang Xiaolong felt a rush of desire and grabbed her soft hands, saying with a smile, Euro trademark am pleasantly surprised by Lady Euro trademark S admiration. Lady Nia Euro trademark S pretty face blushed again, and allowed him to toy with her slender hands and complained, Mister will be going on a mission to Wei tomorrow. Hi. How do you expect me to spend this time? Xiang Xiaolong was ecstatic. On hearing such heartfelt words, he pulled her into his arms, his mouth moving over her face as he said, time is short, will lady blame me for being too fast? Lady Nia Euro trademark S dainty body softened and she shook her head, lowering it. Xiang Xiaolong felt his desire burning, and as he kissed her, he loosened her clothes. Lady Ni let go of all restrictions and allowed him to do as he wants, even encouraging him with her tongue. Euro trademark S fiery reaction, totally enrapturing Xiang Xiaolong. Chaste women like this, who have restrained themselves for so long, once they release their feelings, are frequently more vigorous than lascivious women. Lady Ni is like that. Her long suppressed feelings erupted like water busting out from the mountains. The two of them were entwined for more than 2 hours before they stopped for lunch. Master Pan came back excitedly and announced, I defeated another 2 people, they all want you to become their teacher. He then looked perplexedly at his mother, who now has a glow that is not usually seen. Lady Ni is really lousy, and she blushed in front of her son. She couldn't Euro trademark bear to leave Xiang Xiaolong either, and she looked thoroughly enticing. Master Pan looked at Xiang Xiaolong and asked happily, teacher and mother Lady Ni was embarrassed and overjoyed at the same time and reprimanded, I want a Euro trademark allow Xiao Pan to speak further. Master Pan stuck his tongue out and giggled, but he stopped talking and started eating energetically instead. Xiang Xiaolong felt a rush of desire again and touched her thighs under the table, a feeling of bravery welling up in him. If he cannot protect the women he loves, how can he be considered a hero? Su Nu and Shua Euro trademark are dead, he will not allow another tragedy to fall on any of his women. Once he thought of this, he Euro trademark S filled with valor, and resurrected again.